Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the opposition whip through speaker of today's debate, and we, the opposition team, strongly believe that the rich should not pay more taxes. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to rebut against all of the government team's assertions. The government team has claimed that the rich get their money from the society, and therefore they should give back to the society. However, ladies and gentlemen, as we kept on repeating, they do. Who do you think are the ones that run the Korea's major industries, ladies and gentlemen, and how do you think that Korea's economy is sustainable? Korea's economy sustains on these big industries, ladies and gentlemen. The rich run the industries that have a major impact on the society that sustain Korea's economy. The rich have already fulfilled their duty and are giving back to the society daily by producing products that are necessary in normal citizens' lives, and by providing job opportunities for millions of poor that are struggling with money. And secondly, the government team also talked about how the government can give penalty to those who conduct tax corruption. However, ladies and gentlemen, this is the ironic thing. Most people, they claim that the government should give penalty. However, most people that conduct tax corruption are the people that work in the government, ladies and gentlemen. The people that conduct tax corruption are governors, as we see daily in the news, ladies and gentlemen. These rich people that we're talking about are obviously the ones that have a lot of strength in Korea's economy, that have already a lot of impact on the government. Why do you think that all these people that conduct tax corruption are not revealed in the news? That are not revealed. It's because they work for the government, and it's because the government helps them. The government helps them keep their secret. And in addition, they rebutted against our alternative and asked how we make the rich work hard. However, this was not our point, ladies and gentlemen. This was that we're going to create a society so that the industries can develop, because as we repeated, industries are the ones that improve the economy, and industries are the ones that provide products for the citizens and that give job opportunities for the citizens, ladies and gentlemen. Without major industries that the rich run, there will no be economy. And I'd like to talk about tax corruption. Ladies and gentlemen, the probability of tax corruption is very high. Most governors, if we conduct the policy that the government team is claiming that we should enforce, then most governors, most people with strength, and most people with power over Korea's economy will conduct tax corruption. This is not a guess. This is not an estimate. This is a fact, ladies and gentlemen. This has been what has happened in history, and what has happened in Korea, and what has happened in all other countries that have conducted this policy. And our alternative is to improve the economy by helping the rich, we are certain that is more beneficial for the poor than increasing the tax for the rich. Because first of all, how can we know, and how can we know for sure that these taxes are going to be used for the citizens and not taken away by the governors? Because clearly this is what is going on. This is what is going on in Korea's economy. And how do you know that this is going to be used for welfare and all the benefit? And how do we know it's going to be beneficial for the citizens, ladies and gentlemen? We don't, and this is the problem. This is because we're not certain where the governors are going to use these taxes, and because we cannot trust the governors because of tax corruption and every other thing that they do to betray the citizens of Korea, we believe that we should conduct our alternative of improving the economy and improving these big industries and developing the economy, and this is how we help the citizens. And one more thing, ladies and gentlemen, the right to use your own money. The rich are also people, ladies and gentlemen. Just because they're rich, don't make them any different from the poor. The rich have earned their money through great effort, and the rich have the right to spend their money whenever they want, on whatever they want. The government doesn't have the right to take this right away from them, ladies and gentlemen. Just because, yes, sir.
Freedom is given when the duty is charged. Now, don't you think that the rich have a duty to pay for the people?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the rich have already fulfilled their duty by running these big industries that improve the economy and that provide job opportunities for the poor, millions of poor that are suffering because they don't have jobs, and also by producing products that are necessary in in our lives daily, ladies and gentlemen. And back to the right, these rich, just because they have a few more dollars doesn't make them any different from the poor. They're the same humans, and they have earned their money through great effort, and they should have the right to spend their money wherever they want. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not right for the government to control what these rich use, and the government controlling what these rich use will spread to the government controlling even more stuff in Korean citizens' lives. And this is very dangerous, and we cannot take the risk. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, because of the government, because of the rich's right, because they're also the same humans, because they're the same humans as humans, and because the rich already fulfill their duty daily by providing job opportunities and products, and because most people that conduct tax corruption are governors, and therefore this cannot be solved, we strongly believe that our alternative is more efficient, and we strongly oppose the motion. Thank you for listening.